Right, it's time for ShowBiz. Noel here. Hello, Noel.
Hi, Israel. How are you doing?
I'm well. How about you?
I'm great. I'm wonderful. So yesterday I told you I was going to tell you about my fantastic weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, it's time for me to fill you in. So over the weekend I joined the 3 Music Board on a 2-day trip to Akosombo, precisely the Volta hotels, and it was fun. It was really fun. I mean, the food, most importantly, of course, the food, the music.
I think we're supposed to have a conversation about the awards.
Of course they did. It was an opportunity for the board to deliberate on what to do next year, review this year's, award, and, of course, catch some fun as well. And for the first time, I, got the opportunity to see the Princess Dodi.
Okay. I haven't seen that.
So yeah, everything in a package. Check it out. Time check, it's 7 a.m. in the morning, and yes, I'm currently at the Accra Mall, and we are about to embark on a 2-hour journey all the way to Akosombo. And I know you're wondering, okay, what's happening in Akosombo and who are the we? Well, the 3 Music Board, they've decided to, go on a 2-day retreat all the way in Akosombo, precisely the Volta Serene Hotel. And it's basically for them to, have a review meeting and also take the opportunity to introduce new members onto the board. Now, I do not know who these members are, but a little birdie tells me the majority of them are females. And so, yes, the women empowerment are giving more women the opportunity to, be a part of decision making in showbiz. So, yeah, who's going to be? Me? You? Only way to find out is if you come along with me. What a journey it has been, but finally we're here at the Serene Volta Hotel in Akosombo. And of course, already I'm hearing about a boat cruise, I'm hearing about food, and of course, there's a meeting, but that's expected. We have just arrived to a mouth-watering breakfast treat by the staff here at the hotel. After a quick check into our rooms, the team has settled down to a busy board business meeting. The news here is that 2 of the 4 new board members have joined the meeting. Meet City TV presenter AJ Sapon and xylophone radio presenter Sami Ba. Missing in action are Caroline Simpson and GH1 TV presenter Nanaba Anamwa. But it does not stop the board from proceeding after a detour of introductions. Let Sammy Flex and AJ tell you of their excitement.
I was really excited when I was reached out to be a part of the board, and it's been a good weekend. It's been great deliberations. I think the men were very accepting of all the ideas that we put up front, and it was great synergy with the entire board, and I'm excited about the good things to come.
I was privileged when they gave me a call that 3 Music Awards Board would need my services. I think I'm coming on board with a rich experience, at least to also contribute our quota to the award scheme.
Brain behind the 3 Music Award scheme, Sadiq Abdullahi explains the latest inclusion on the board.
What this 3 Music has always stood for is female representation. I mean, inclusion, and then representation, equal representation. One of the things we also realize, aside the challenges they face, is their involvement in decision making. So we didn't want a situation where it will be an all-men affair deciding for an industry. I mean, we're far moved from that. It's a growing concern. It's a major concern for us as far as female representation is concerned.
After all work came finally some play, and of course, my favorite part of the day as dusk settled in. It was a night cruise on the historic Princess Dodi boat. The final day session of meetings was closed to our cameras, but we gather some important decisions were made and some votes cast. No word on the details except that the entertainment industry should expect a bigger, better second edition of 3 Music Awards. so, yeah.
All right, so we're waiting for that.
Of course, definitely. But I don't know if you've monitored, like myself, how, after every 3 music award, there's some controversy that come up. I mean, with the recent one being Medical, tweeting about, the board not paying him his performance money. I don't know if you monitored that. Yeah. So I asked Sadiq what triggers these, happenings, and he responded to that.
Issues with challenges with funds. We've gone back again and again to a number of the people and the suppliers that we owe, trying to have a conversation, and some of them will take to every available means to put it out there. Sometimes you would wonder why the person would want to do that, also because of the relationships that you have with them and stuff like that. But hey, you can't really blame them. What you can do is to continue to be sincere to yourself with regards to your problems, and continue to be sincere to these particular people, and to be sincere to the general public regarding your problems.
So I've kept my ears on the ground, and one of the problems that I've discovered these artists have with you is, on one side you're the CEO of 3 music awards, and I'm sure as that you're willing to support, but on the other hand you're a critic on radio. When these artists do whatever, you criticize them, and I'm thinking they think, oh, this guy that I'm trying to, support, put this up. Why then, if I do something wrong, why can't you maybe communicate with me one-on-one or criticize me one-on-one? Why go on radio and criticize me publicly? And so that's one of the things that triggers their anger to, go on social media and vent. Do you agree?
No, I don't. I mean, well, I'm not a critic. I'm a pundit and an industry professional. I won't consider myself a pundit, in fact. I'm an industry professional that love to share my insights and experiences relative to the industry. And the more reason why I disagree with you on that is that, I mean, for the 2 artists that actually even tweeted or put it out, I've never gone on record to speak about them in bad ways.
So with Joey and Medical, have their monies been paid?
No. So we've always maintained that we're owed about 15% to Medical, and then for Joey as well. So the point is, but we've not been able to make the payment.
Right, and now Sadiq Abdullah, and on that note, that's it for ShowBiz.
Okay, thank you very much, Noella, for
You're
bringing
welcome.
us ShowBiz.